Hello, Moment friends! Ending here for another episode of Minas Tirith. When we last left off, we were trying to help out people up here in the top level of Minas Tirith. And let's go ahead and talk to this person.
Not much light, is there?
You must come to me. We should probably read the other one first.
Will we fall from the Pelennor, as we fell from Osgiliath?
Whoa. I know who you are. My son Bergil has told me about you. I've heard countless stories of your heroics through the city. You tell Berglond that you appreciate his words, and explain that you are here to give orders from Ormatar. All in the day's work, I suppose. It is true that you are a friend of Peregrine Took. He is a friend of mine as well. We have much to discuss.
The city used to be so full of life, I wouldn't have heard you coming. Now, well, the quiet speaks for itself.
You must come with me to Mathrond. You should see the great feast hall of Minas Tirith, as it is truly a sight to behold. Also, I would very much like you to hear all about your adventures with Peregrine Took. Meet me in Mathrond when you are ready. Okay. When you are ready. I don't know where that even is. And we have all those collection quests all over Gondor, which I'm not excited about at all. Pretty sure there's even one in like Lossark, wherever that is. Wasn't that like way back? Oh, it's just down there. Thank goodness. Alright. Yeah, so really just in Harland. Cool. Okay, well there's a quest here now. Somewhere in here. There we go. I love phasing. Please, let me hear a story, and then we shall get started with this task. You recount a story about your time with Pepin in Rivendell. What a fantastic tale. I wish Peregrine were here now. I bet he'd have some bits to add. I do enjoy the way he tells his stories. Well, enough for me. We shall complete this task. Collect empty plates. You know, the fun stuff. There's 8 of these, apparently. This is awesome, actually. Look at that, wow. Fantastic. So I have no idea where these plates are. To bring to the kitchen staff. Okay. Well. Apparently they're not up here. Here we go. Alright, it's crazy that guards have to do stuff like this, but I guess with so many people out of the city, they have to do things like this now. What is down here? Okay, this is awesome. Huge, huge fire pits. That is cool. Alright, let's get these other plates. There's all but 2. Just stay standing there, it's fine. Here we are, there's one. And there's all the others. I always like it when they give more than they need. Alright, there's 8. Bring the plates to the kitchen staff. Which I'm guessing is downstairs. Which we probably could have gone down over there. But, oh well, we're going down over here.
I haven't slept in days.
Thank you kindly for the plates. As you can see, there are not many of us down here. We appreciate any help. If you have a moment, we were just discussing the best way to defeat those Easterlings we kept hearing about. You look like a skilled warrior. Perhaps you could be able to show us a move or two. We would love to learn. We would love to learn how to take them on if they ever got into the kitchen. You gladly accept and give them a demonstration of your combat skills. Hello. That's pretty cool, actually. Creative questing. So then I'm like, swing, swing, shing, shing, and do that, and dodge right, dodge left. Hopefully we will not have to use these moves anytime soon. Oh my. Alright, cool. Thank you for teaching us! Yeah, no problem, buddy. Alright, well, that is good. That was a cool quest. I enjoy the added quests a lot more than I enjoyed the core quests of Minas Tirith, I think. Thank you, Hending. You make even a simple chore an adventure. No wonder you are also friends with Peregrine. That was nice of you to teach the kitchen staff some basic fighting skills as well. It brought some joy to their tired faces. It saddens me to think that tomorrow they may have to put that knowledge to practical use on the battlefield. Goodbye! Alright. He is out of here. Okay, so we've helped one of the soldiers. Now we just have to help all the others. And I'm guessing that there are a lot of them. That is awesome. So awesome. Alright. So now there should be another one. Let's see, where are all these guys? There's one there. Where else are they? Oh, I guess there's just 2 brothers. That makes things a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought each of those bullet points was different ones. Cool. So we're getting close to the end of these new quests, I believe, unless we have another one of those endless 32-part quests of doom and terror. Hopefully that won't happen.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
You are correct. I am Iolas. What brings you to the gate of the Citadel? You explain Ormatar's orders, and Iolas looks increasingly displeased. Well, I appreciate your visit, but I can't say I appreciate these orders from Ormatar.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
This is a disgrace, but I must accept any orders from Ormatar. Still, a guard of the Citadel is not usually on cleaning duty. What did I do to deserve this? You explained that the Citadel staff is short-handed, and Ormatar needs guards to help out. I see. Well, perhaps you wouldn't mind coming with me, then. The work will go quicker with the 2 of us, and by the 2 of us I mean you doing everything. Let us meet at the baths at the Southern Great House when you are ready. Alright, which one is this? Where is this? Where is this? Alright, let's remove that quest from the tracker. Seek out the baths at the Southern Gatehouse. I'm guessing that that's up there. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't see that before. Cool. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure words of the enemy, we're getting close to the end here. I don't know. I feel like that there's more to that one. I think that there's going to be something bad that happens. That was the one where they were like, burn the scroll! Kill the trolls! Burn the scroll! Gandalf! Right, the Southern Great House. Great Guest House. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. Seek out the baths. The Southern Great Guest House. I remember right, they're over here. But apparently I don't remember right. Okay. Here we go. Arlas shakes his head at the baths as you enter.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Welcome to the baths at the Southern Great Guest House. It is a rather lovely area when you do not have to work. I bet you my brother gets all the easy jobs from Ormatar. He's probably sitting at the splintered shield, drinking a pint with his halfling friend. I'm not even supposed to be in the Citadel today. It was only Ormatar's Chore that brought me here. Well, I suppose we should go to it then. You're a guard. Your job's boring anyway. Whatever. I mean, I can see how you could think that this is beneath him, but still. That was cool. Did you see that? We queued up items. I didn't know you could do that. Cool. It's like a totally different game now. Alright, this is actually probably an easier job, thinking. It's at least easier to know where you're supposed to go. I mean, yeah, this is just a super awesome place. The rinse and repeat. Alright, here we go.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
We finished! I shall complain about my day to my brother the next time I see him. I apologize for taking my frustration out on you. These are difficult times, and I feel I'm often ignored by both my family and my superiors. Goodbye. Bye. Alright. This is a huge place. Good gravy. There are combat instances that are smaller than this house. And this is just the southern guest house. Craziness how big Minas Tirith is. Alright, so this should finish off this quest series, I think. Thank you for your help. I just received word that there is some sort of disturbance on the prow. Perhaps a scuffle. Would you mind looking into it for me? Alright, find the source of the scuffle on the prow. Let's see here, I guess that other quest just finished. Cool. Bergond and Iolaus are having an argument. Where? Oh, here we go. You stopped the two brothers from arguing with their fists. I do not understand your jovial attitude, brother. How can you be happy in a time of war? Is it that hobbit friend? You spend so much time with that halfling. It's like it's your own brother. Bergil, your son needs your guidance on the eve of battle. You may not see him tomorrow. Bergond looks calm, yet troubled. A moment passes before he speaks. It is true, my brother. Spending time with Peregrine has indeed allowed me to not dwell on the bloodshed to come. Before I met the halfling, I was worried for you, for Bergil, and for Gondor. This worrying only left my spirits in decay. With my spirits fading, I pushed those I cared about most away. I am ashamed to have been so distant, Iolaus. Bergond is upset with his own actions. Suddenly, you feel like this is a Dr. Phil moment. Bergond, I did not realize the weight you have been carrying. You know that you can always share that burden with your brother. I would treat Bergil as a son if the worst came to pass. Do not worry for your son. Be with him instead. On the battlefield, I shall protect both of you until the bitter end. I do not want to stop your friendship with the halfling. He brings you joy and hope. That is something we all need. Iolaus wants to help Bergond see the battle through. Thank you, Iolaus. It is good to hear these words coming from you. I will spend more time with my family. Hopefully Peregrine will be able to join us. I'm sure we'll all enjoy the Hobbit's company. Now, Andang, there is something that I must ask of you. I believe you came here to investigate our argument, most likely on Ormatar's orders. If you would be kindly to us, keep our quarrel a secret whilst we return to our posts. We would rather not get into trouble for this little family dispute. Sure, yeah, we'll lie, cheat, steal. That's all we've done so far. You know, they say that we're the heroes, but really we're the criminals, I think. At times, anyway. We do a lot of good. Do. Alright, here we go. You explained to Ormatar that the noise was just some nobles who were staying at the southern Great Guest House. They were having a heated discussion, but you calmed them down. Good. I'm glad to hear it is not any of my men. Those nobles spend so much time bickering and not enough time getting actual work done. Well, enough talk for me. I'll let you get back to more important matters. You're quite efficient, you know. Perhaps you would be willing to join the Citadel Guard one day. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Alright. Now we should just have 2 more quests to go. So let's go ahead and... where do we need to go? I haven't the slightest idea. Alright, and I don't even remember the way down from this level. Let's see here. Here we go. I just love how this is all so tight in here. It's just very close. Feels like they've done such a good job condensing this and making it feel like it's such a real city with all these winding paths and everything like that. It feels more like a city than anywhere we've been in, and I think that that's really, really cool. I think Osgiliath would have probably felt similar, but it's obviously in this huge decay to where there's no real way of knowing. Yeah, I can't wait to see Minas Morgul. Could you imagine fighting our way through some huge place like this? Absolutely crazy to even think about. Alright.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Let's see, would it actually be... No, it would not, because the quest is just right there. The good news is we got all the stables unlocked. Let's see... Well, that works. Alright. Let's see. Here we go.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Did you speak with Mithrandir? I am most curious what he had to say about the text. You inform Manir that Mithrandir urges the transcript destroyed, and that the words themselves retain great powers of the enemy. Can such things be? Some foul sorcery bestowed upon me a scroll? I am relieved I did not attempt to speak it. I urge you to do as Mithrandir asks, my friend. Here, burn it in the fire, beside me. Cast it in the fire. The fires of your home are not enough, Frodo Baggins. The transcript folds and burns in the flames.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Although part of me still yearns for the knowledge we may have lost, I'm glad to see the enemy's words turned to ashes. If our thief seeks to speak it, there is only one place he might learn of or study such a language, in the old archives. I know of an archivist, Gildy, who is unfailing in his vengeance and dedication to maintaining our old texts. If you were to speak with him, he might be able to tell you of familiar faces that have come from the archives to this day. It is the best chance we have to track down the scrolls before the hour is too late. Go to the archives with haste, Andang. I fear what power the scrolls retain, if even Mithrandir would not speak of it. Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching another episode of Minas Tirith. When we return, we will head to the old archives and then finish this other quest, and then we should be done. And ready for update 18. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you again real soon for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.